Hi there, it's Jen, and this is The Crazy Wonderful Life. Welcome to the channel, and if you are new, I would hope that you'd consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. So I have a Dollar Tree haul for you all today, so let's go ahead and get started because I found a lot of great items. So first of all, I will start with this bag, and I'm not going in any order, I'm just pulling them out of the bags. I have been passing this container up for a while now, and so I thought I would pick it up because we do give treats to our dog Shelby, and there she is right there sleeping on the couch. So rather than keeping them in the box, I thought I would just put them in this container in the cupboard. I am trying to organize my cupboard and pick things up here and there as I go. And they are calling this a pet food jar, and I was trying to see if it had any measurements, but it does not. But it is rather large and perfect to store their treats or pet food, but I picked this up to store Shelby's treats. And also, I found these spooky words by Crafter Square, and they are metal, and you get the words haunted, spooky, and beware. So I can add these to my Halloween crafts, hopefully, or maybe, and if I don't use them, I will have them in my stash for next year. So I grabbed those, and this, they're calling Decor. It's kind of like that pressed wood feel to it. It's the word Eeek, as you can see, and I am hoping to find some Halloween paper to Mod Podge on here, and I just thought it was really cute. So that's what I plan on doing with that. There's lots you can do with this. You could even put that paper on here and Mod Podge it and add it to a wreath, like hang it in the center of a wreath or something. So this is another really great Halloween crafting item from the Dollar Tree. And they have these little monogrammed pumpkins, and they're just calling them Decor. They had them in this white and also in orange. So I picked this one up for a friend, and I cannot wait to give it to her. So I've got that. I may need to pick up another one for myself. And I found this really cute fall sign. It's a little scarecrow. And all I plan on doing to this is adding some Dollar Tree floral pieces to the top, and then I will hang it on one of the doors in our house. But there's lots you can do with this. You could even turn it over and craft on the blank side. Do some sort of craft. I've seen lots of people do that as well. But I just plan to kind of liven it up a little bit with some flowers at the top. So that's why I grabbed that. And then here are the fall florals I picked up to add to the top of this. So these are really pretty, and they are by Floral Garden. Now, I know I picked up a ton of Halloween items for crafting, but I can't pass them up because if I don't use them now or this year, I will have them for next year, and I can just pick from what I have. Now, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok using these wooden signs to make Halloween t-shirts and sweatshirts. All they do is they put this down flat, and then they spray it with bleach, and then they use some kind of neutralizer too. But when they take the stencil off, it's amazing, and they sell them for a lot of money. But I am not sure what I plan on doing with these yet, so I've grabbed 3 of these. The haunted house, the one that says Happy Halloween, you can't really see it, but, and then this haunted house as well. So yeah, there's lots of things that you can do with those. They have this wooden skeleton also, and he is, you know, you can hang him. He has like a little twine loop there to hang him, and he's got some, I don't know if you can see there, like metal pieces, so he does move about pretty good there, but you can, again, use for a wreath or spray paint him and hang him in a window. I think that would look really neat at night when you have the lights on. I think that would be so fun. So I grabbed one of those as well. And back to that like pressed wood, the words here, I grabbed the word boo also. And I'm going to do the same concept and Mod Podge the Halloween paper onto here and just give it a fun look. So that's what I'm planning on doing with all of those craft supplies. And you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, that Puffs tissues from the Dollar Tree are a staple in my house, and we are completely out of tissues. And a couple of us have had our allergies acting up this last week because it's been so hot and humid and rainy, and our allergies just really could not take it. And so we used all the tissues that I had, and so I picked up a new box. And you get, you do get 96 2-ply tissues in that box. And you guys, can you believe Dollar Tree had, right when you walked in, at least in my Dollar Tree, this is where they were on an end cap. So you saw them as soon as you walked in. And these are just little storybooks. And they have, it's called A Big Night in Booville and The House on Haunted Hill. Oh, there's a fly, like a little fruit fly or something. But these are so adorable, and I picked them up for our 2 youngest to read. I actually didn't look at the words, but it looks like it's a pretty easy read, so we'll read it together because he is only in 1st grade. So, but I picked up these face masks for my older 4 kids to wear to school. So you get 2 masks in each pack, and they are 3-layer protective face masks. So I grabbed some of those just so we have them on hand. And then my Dollar Tree has some Halloween candy out. This is name brand. They're the Reese's miniature cups. I bought this just to put in my candy dish. I'm sure it'll last literally a day. Probably a couple of hours, probably not even a day, but everyone loves these in the house, so I grabbed some of those just as a little treat. And I also picked up some York Peppermint Patties. You get 5 in here, and they're 0.6 ounces, so they're the small ones. But you do get 5, and in our house, my hair is driving me insane today. In our house, we like to put these in the refrigerator or freezer because they are such a really good, like, cool, refreshing little treat. So that's what we do with these. And in down the aisle with like all the kitchen tools, I picked up these 2 Cooking Concepts travel dressing containers because our 2 youngest will be bringing lunch to school. So I picked up these little dressing containers. They both love ranch, and I figured I could make some chicken nuggets the night before if they want to take chicken nuggets and dip ranch in them, or you could bring this to the office as well. So that's why I picked those up for the kids' lunch boxes, but they would be great if you take your own lunch or you take salad to the office. So got those. And I also picked up these Disney Junior Mickey tissues. It's a pack of 4, and they're just little pocket tissues. You get 10 tissues. They're 3-ply in each little package. I picked these up to put so he can put in his backpack for like the ride to school or the ride home if he needs a tissue for whatever reason. So I grabbed those. And then I grabbed my son coconut and lime scented hand sanitizer. And I just wanted to smell it just to see what it smelled like. I was curious. It's not like really fragrant. I mostly smell the alcohol. So I grabbed that for him to keep in his backpack as well. And one last item, if you have been joining me for a while, or at least the last couple of weeks, you would know that I pick up these Dermacell Labs moisturizing body wash in the cucumber melon and also the sweet cherry scent. And this is the sweet cherry scented bottle. My little one, he's 6. He absolutely loves these, and this smells so good. It's like a cherry almond smell, and I really, really like this. My son likes this, so we go through these all the time. Usually, like, this bottle will only last us a week because, we do have so many kids, so many people in the house. There's 7 of us, but yeah, so I grabbed another one because we used the one that I hauled last week. So I grabbed that. I hope you enjoyed this haul. That's it for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, if you could like and comment as well, that really helps out my channel. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.